everyone, welcome to another Rockstar Health and Fitness Extra. And today I'm here with the incredibly talented Lindsey Stirling. Hi, Lindsey.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Thanks for stopping by. You've obviously been blessed with an incredible musical talent. How did you transition into playing the violin with that talent? Were you always drawn to the violin?
Actually, I was. From a little tiny kid, my parents used to take me and my sisters to orchestra concerts. And after just being exposed to classical music, and especially after realizing that the violinists, they always got the solos, they always had all the like star moments, and I was like, I want to play that. I want to be able to have those beautiful solos and those moments.
That's amazing. And you have an ability to make the violin sing in a way that goes right to your soul. And I have to tell you, you are the only person who's moved me to tears with just an instrument.
Really?
Yes. Usually
wow.
like lyrics move me to tears. I love music. And the first time I saw you perform, just you on the violin, I was absolutely moved to tears. So
wow.
Thank you for sharing your gift with us.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
It's true. And we are actually out because I get to wear a few hats, and I also oversee her U.S. radio campaign.
She's a rock star.
So we're out promoting her new single, Shatter Me, which features Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm.
Somebody shine a light. I'm frozen by the fear in me. Somebody make me feel alive and shatter me.
How did you team up with Lizzie?
You know, I was searching for the perfect vocalist, and I wanted someone with a raw rock, you know, a little bit of edge and grit to their voice. And you know, I've always loved singers like Amy Lee, you know, from Evanescence, and Haley Williams from Paramore, and Lizzie just had, when I first heard her voice, I was like, she has to sing this song. It was perfect. It was kind of everything I was searching for. And I think the fusion, like she and I are so different, but we have so many similarities. And so I love performing with her live, especially because she's, you know, edgy with this like leather and like high heels, and then I'm this little pixie jumping around in a flowy skirt, and I just love that contrast.
It totally works, and she is a rock goddess. She blows my mind. And they just performed on America's Got Talent, on Good Morning America, and you can get the single on iTunes as well. So obviously with your performance, she has an ability to dance and do backbends and twirl, and while playing the violin. What do you do to keep yourself in tip-top shape?
Oh man, honestly, I love dancing, and so when I'm on tour, it's great. I just play for an hour and a half every night, and that is amazing cardio. But when I'm off the road, I actually do a lot of like dancing or kind of kickboxing. I'll just put in my favorite, you know, music on my iPod, and I'll just like jump around my apartment when my roommates are gone.
Well, I tell you, I learned something. We were doing an interview a couple days ago, and you said something that I thought was so amazing. You said your muscles, the memory, your muscle memory in your hands knows what to play, and then your muscle memory knows the choreography. And so by muscle memory, you bring it all together and do these amazing performances.
Yeah, it does almost feel like I have to kind of divide my brain in half when I'm learning it, because first I have to learn the violin parts so well that I don't have to think about them, and it does become muscle memory. And then I learn the choreography, and it's like they're two very different movements, thought processes, and then it's so awkward when I start to bring them together, and then they fuse into one. It's very interesting. I feel it happening though.
It's brilliant though. It's so fun to learn that that's how you tie it all together. And what do you do like diet wise? Are there things you try to avoid?
Yes, I maintain a pretty healthy diet. I don't eat a lot of meat. I mean, I eat meat on a sparing basis, and I don't drink any alcohol. I don't drink caffeine, actually, and so pretty much everyone's like, oh, you must drink tons of coffee to get yourself up and keep the schedule you have, or tons of energy drinks. But I think I keep a pretty consistent energy because I just avoid all these big stimuli.
A lot of toxins.
And all the toxins, I try to eat lots of vegetables. I try to eat healthy, and I find that on much more consistent basis, I have energy.
Is there anything you do, and other than dance around, is there anything, well, actually, you like to hike, the same as me.
I love to hike, and I do crunchies as well. I have a whole like routine that I go through of a kind of a bunch of different ones, and they work everything, your whole core, everything from here to your knees. So I dance around, I do some hiking, and then I do my little crunches episodes.
Okay, we're going to do yoga together when you're in LA for a little bit of
Yes,
time. So
let's
we'll
do
do it.
it.
Okay, and then you can teach me that back bend. I won't do it with the violin, but the way you do that back bend.
I
So
can teach you.
Okay, so more to come, and thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
And be sure and get her new album and single, both called Shatter Me, on any available outlet, really, right?
I guess so. We've tried to make it everywhere, so it shouldn't be too far.
All right, we'll see you later. Bye.
Hello, I'm Lindsey Stirling, and I'm here with Rockstar Health and Fitness Extra with the perfectly passionate Lori Rischer.